Chris Dastor from SA Footballer Magazine here with Pembroke coach Tim Hart for this week's Club Legend. How are you, Tim?
I'm fine, thanks.
Alright, so tell us a bit about your playing days.
Nothing to get too excited about. Played a little bit of country footy and a bit of amateur footy. I was into coaching at a reasonably early age, so I was probably a much better coach than I was a player.
How old were you when you first got into coaching?
Probably about 23.
And what attracted you to coaching over playing?
I think it was the ability to be able to impart knowledge and understanding. I always had a reasonably good understanding and knowledge of the game, as opposed to being physically limited, particularly in terms of pace, in terms of being able to play at a really high level. I mean, I was a reasonable player in terms of marking and kicking and all that, but I was never quick enough to play at a really high level.
And when did you start coaching Pembroke?
This is my first year.
And how have you felt this year going so far?
We're struggling on the field, but it's a terrific club. In terms of the people involved, I've got to really say that everybody I've had anything to do with at Pembroke has been a fantastic person. As I said to the players the other night, I'd be more than happy for them to marry my daughter. They're all terrific.
And where do you see the trajectory of the club going?
I think we can only continue to improve. I think we've got good foundations. We've got strong links to the school. We're well administered. The club, unlike some clubs, isn't really struggling financially. People work hard to do those sort of things, and we've got a young player group, and the young player group can only get better.
And speaking of that as well, who are the club sponsors for this year?
Okay, you'll excuse me if I read some of these, because obviously I don't want to miss anybody out. Our major sponsors are Robin Hood Hotel, which is a terrific watering hole on Portrush Road, and Berry Funeral Directors on McGill Road. Our jumper sponsor is Ryder Levitt Bucknell. Our short sponsor is LJ Hooker at Kensington and Unley. Our gold scoreboard sponsor is Crowe's Paints, and they do a terrific job. Other sponsors are Them Advertising, LMS Energy, Regency Orchards, Dog City Daycare, Viking Rental, Illuminate Interpreting and Translation, Leighton Property Proprietary Limited, Fisher Jeffries, Unicorn Flowers Proprietary Limited, Thomas Gear, Jack's Productions, BP Dublin IGA Express, Kojo, Keith Motor Inn, Pro Stock Livestock, Grant Crowhurst and Rick Allett. So they sponsor individual players and other elements of the club. As you can see, it's a fairly eclectic mix, and it's terrific to have so many people supporting the players individually and supporting the club.
Hopefully that was everyone. I hate for you to miss out on anybody after that list. But anyway, thanks for that, Coach. This is Chris Dastor for SA Footballer Magazine. I'll see you next week.